If you're watching this video, chances are you've heard all the fuss about YouTube activating the Content ID claim system for all affiliate partners, so I won't bore you with that part of the story. What I do want to do is make a blanket request to any and every person, company, corporation, or etc. that owns the copyrights to the games they make and/or publish. Please grant us, the content creators that use your material to make reviews, walkthroughs, tutorials, let's plays, and etc., the license to use your content in any and all of our videos that meet the criteria for fair use. Please also grant us permission to take advantage of YouTube's partner program that allows us to make revenue from ads that Google or that our multi-channel networks place on said videos. Many of you have already done this, and I applaud all of you. To those of you who are on the fence, I believe you will at least agree with me that our work creates a mutually beneficial situation and relationship between the both of us. We create entertaining content that brings attention to your work, and we make a bit of money on the side to continue making great work. I implore you to get off the fence. As a side note, while you contemplate my request, please allow me to also ask you to post this license, this permission if you will, publicly on your websites, most likely in your terms of use or terms of service sections. Once YouTube makes its next batch of updates next month, it will get increasingly difficult for us to monetize our content. In many cases, we'll be asked to prove that we have your permission. Having an online resource that we can cite in our response will help us tremendously. To most of you who have denied us a license to use and/or monetize our work using your content, let me first say that I do understand why you would be reluctant. Copyright law requires that you actively protect your copyrights. Since I started reaching out to many of you earlier this year, I truly got the impression that this is all you wanted to do. Most and really all of you were extremely helpful, regardless of the fact that you didn't give me permission to monetize. I respect that, especially for many of the companies outside the US who don't have a similarly broad fair use clause in your laws regarding copyrights. While I believe you truly don't need to worry about any of us contesting your copyrights, whether individually or corporately, I do understand and respect your stance. However, I do ask that you reconsider, as I believe your aversion to risk in this particular case is probably more cautious than it needs to be. With that said, I would like to personally say that I'll be removing content from my channel using your footage and avoiding uploading any further videos with your content until such time that you reverse your stance. I'm encouraging the rest of my brothers and sisters in this community to do the same. This is not a personal affront, and I pray that you don't take it as such. I'm making this move for two very specific reasons. First, I want to limit the risk that my channel might incur any type of third-party claim or copyright strike. Second, I'm very adamantly taking the same stance I believe you are taking with me. The content I upload may be partially yours, but it's also mine. My reviews and editorials contain work that costs me a fairly large dose of my time and passion, and I frankly will not allow you to make money from my work if you will not allow me to make money from yours. And this, of course, is not all about money. It's simply about establishing a fair system whereby all parties are mutually benefiting. As a side note to Microsoft, with all due respect, I recommend that you take a good look at your peers in the industry who are supporting us. I personally believe that your stance against us using the YouTube Partner Program is unfounded, outdated, and a testament to how out of touch you often are with the community that supports you. Thanks for listening, everyone. Unlike many, I'm actually encouraged and optimistic that the perpetual end state for content creators will be much better and brighter than many believe. To the developers and publishers who've taken time to speak with me, I sincerely thank you, regardless of what your stance was. Yes, even you, Microsoft. To my fellow gamers, thanks as always for your support. This is B. Chambers from Alloy 7 Video. Allow me to tell all of you peace and God bless.